All right, check it out. We're here today with the Systemax Venture V7C2 desktop. This is a very, very nice, very affordably priced, built in the USA desktop. It's perfect for grandmas, grandpas, and people that just use basic computing needs. If you do not need to edit video or edit photos or do anything out of the ordinary besides using Microsoft Office and Word and surfing the web and checking Gmail, look at some photos, this is right up your alley. You don't need to be buying a very expensive computer. Save your money, go on a vacation, give it to your kids, buy a present for somebody you love, do something good with it, because this will literally get you everything that you're going to do, it'll handle, no problem. Now, it's got a Pentium dual core. It's actually got an E3200, which is a 2 gigahertz Pentium dual core. It's got 3 gigabytes of DDR2 memory. It has actually, I'll show you in a second, but it's got one 2 gig stick and one 1 gig stick, so it can be upgraded. It's got a 320 gig hard drive, a 22-speed SATA DVD burner. It's a Super Multi RW, as you can see, it's right up here. It's basically going to do every type of format you want to do, whether it be Rs, RWs, RAMs, ROMs, dual-layer DVDs. It's going to burn, and it's also going to read. So very versatile DVD burner in this device. You also, just so you know, this is a full package, so it doesn't come with this monitor that's over here. I just wanted to show you that if you kind of look over there right now, it's running on Windows 7, which is brand spanking new. That's one of the reasons that you don't need to buy a very powerful computer nowadays, because Windows 7 is brand new and it's hot, and it's so good because it manages the resources of the computer so well that it actually doesn't need that much power just to run the OS. That gives you more power to run your programs. You don't have to worry about an operating system that takes so much resources from your computer to run that in turn you don't have enough to run your programs. So basically, you just got a more powerful PC without actually increasing the specifications. The operating system runs lighter, it's simpler, and in turn, everything works faster and is much, much quicker. So let's go for a quick tour. I just want to show you where everything is on here. It's quite simple. This is a complete package, so you do get a keyboard, a mouse, and the desktop. The only thing that's not included is the monitor. Again, just wanted to show you Windows 7. But basically, you're looking at everything right here in the front. DVD burner at the top. This is an extra 5 1/4 inch base if you want to add a second DVD player so you can clone from one to the other, do stuff like that. You definitely have the ability to expand and upgrade. Over here, you have another expansion slot. This is a 3 1/2 inch expansion slot. That will let you upgrade as well. Right below it, you have 2 USB 2.0 ports with also your input and your output for your headset and your microphone. Those are using 3.5mm audio jacks, which are the standard what everyone uses. This is your power button and your reset button. Now, let's take a quick look at the back of this thing. Show you where everything plugs in and what kind of connectivity you have. Up here is your power supply, so this is basically where your power is going to come in. You do have a power override switch in case you want to turn it off. It won't pull power from the wall once you flip the switch. If you leave it plugged in with the computer off, it's going to pull a little power, so if you want to be green, pull that, or you can pull the cord. It's really up to you. Now, you have 2 PS2 ports right here, one for keyboard and one for mouse. You have a serial port right here. This is your VGA connector. This is where you're going to connect your monitor. If you have a DVI monitor, you need to make sure you get the adapter. You can buy those separately. They're like $3. Make sure that you this only has VGA. Right below here, you're going to have 2 USB 2.0 ports that you see I have my keyboard and mouse connected to, an additional 2 USB 2.0 port. 2 of them right there. And then over here, you have your 10100 Ethernet along with your 5.1 channel audio. So very, very simple setup. And while I'm showing you a tour, I might as well show you the inside. Very easy to open, just using a couple thumb screws. You don't need to get a screwdriver or anything. It literally, boom, just a couple thumb screws. Pop it open, and you can take a look at what's on the inside of this machine. All right, so I will start you guys right over here. This is your basic CPU cooler. Again, it's got an Intel Celeron dual-core E3200, which operates at 2.46 gigahertz, which is reasonably fast. You have 2 DIMM slots over here. So like I said earlier, it is upgradable. You have a 1 2 gigabyte card in there, 1 2 gigabyte DIMM, and you have 1 1 gigabyte DIMM, giving you a total of 3 gigabytes. This is PC 6400 memory, or 800 megahertz memory, is a simpler way to say that. And basically, if you wanted to upgrade, you could remove the 1 and replace it with a 2, and that would give you a total of 4. But to be honest with you, not really necessary, and for basic computing, you're going to be fine with just 3. Right over here is that SATA hard drive that we spoke about. It is a 320 gigabyte hard drive, so plenty of space for all your media, pictures, files, folders, and etc. I'll also have you guys take note that this is an MSI motherboard, so it's not really a no-name, no-brand motherboard. It is an MSI brand-name motherboard, high quality, with good stuff, and you have the ability to expand it with a PCI Express X16 graphics card. So if you want to play some games on here, you actually can. All you gotta do is buy a nice little PCI Express 2.0 video card, throw it in there, and you are good to go as far as gaming is concerned. The entire thing, it really doesn't probably weigh more than, I'd say maybe like 10 pounds. It's very, very light, so it's not going to take up a lot of space, reasonably powerful for your day-to-day uses as far as Word and Excel goes. Very nice computer all around, and again, I got to remind you, Systemax is made in the U.S., so that's a big thumb up, especially with our economy. Helps when everything's made in the U.S. So Systemax Venture V7C2, if you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Systemax Venture V7C2 desktop featuring Windows 7 Home Premium, go to com.computertv and type in Systemax V7C2. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.